What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we're out on the water. Adjustments were the key to the day. Start off with top water, had to make an adjustment, and that adjustment caught me a fish. And then the day progressed, I could tell it was tough, so I needed to make another adjustment, which created some bites as well. And then later on in the day, conditions changed once again, and I ended up having to make another switch that led to more fish being caught. In today's video, I've got a product list all the way down in the description of the video, so if you see anything you like, see anything you want to buy, make sure to go down there and check out the discount codes and affiliate links that I have provided down in the description, guys. And also, guys, at the end of the video, I go through all of my fishing setups that I was using to catch these fish in this video, guys, and a lot of good information about mud lines and making adjustments, so stay tuned, watch all the way to the end because there's a lot of good info in this video. There we go. Little one. Got one on the Divine Swimbait with an underspin. Just covering water, getting this little guy. First one of the day though. Divine Swimbait, underspin, little guy. Well, guys, we finally got one in the boat. Threw a lot of top water this morning for nothing. I don't understand why the top water bite's not good. This is the second time I've come out here and the top water bite's just been horrible, but it is what it is. I didn't want to throw it too long because I already had another experience out here where it wasn't good. So we put that down, threw a wacky worm, and then I threw this underspin because there's bait popping everywhere every once in a while. And I was hoping to get something on the top water to go, but just didn't end up happening. So put the Divine Swimbait on this underspin and got one pretty quick. There we go. Get out of the bush. Get out of the bush. Come on. Get out of there. There we go. He's out. He's out. These fish are so in these trees right now that it's hard to get them out of the bushes with this lighter line. Finally got a drop shot fish. Little guy. The other thing that's frustrating is the only way I can get bit, it seems like, is on this drop shot. And that is not going to be something that's going to help me to get that better quality bite. I mean, big fish will eat a drop shot, but it's just not your big fish bait. But you got to go with what they're eating. So one thing that's kind of frustrating right now is I don't know how to get a good bite. Throwing the drop shot, I see a lot of fry and everything around, and even some bait. That fish that I just caught, there was bait that kind of flew out of its mouth when I was fighting it. But for whatever reason, I just can't seem to get anything halfway decent. I fish deep, I fish shallow, I fish mid-depth, but I just can't seem to get a quality bite. Everything is like that 1.5 to 2 pound fish, and I'd like to get something a little bit bigger than that. There we go. Get out of the bushes. There we go. Little guy again. Drop shot with the glitch. Whiskey dust color. Really like this color. It flat out gets bit. The mystical color is also really good. Got this fish hooked up on the USA Custom 6-cent rod. This thing's really, really good. I love this rod for drop shotting. Pretty much anything super finesse, it's a great rod for it. There we go. Little one. Well, it has been an absolute struggle out here today. Those 3 fish that you guys have seen me catch are the only 3 that I've caught all day long. It's like noon right now, and it's just flat out tough. I've done a bunch of other stuff that you guys haven't seen, like spinnerbaiting, throwing some wacky rigs through top water this morning. But man, it is just flat out tough out here. I'm surprised that it's as tough as it is. Usually you can go around and just catch these little dinks that I've been catching on a drop shot pretty much on command, but it hasn't even been like that today. Guys, it's summertime. The grass is growing. We got flooded brush at the lake that I'm at, and you got to be able to see all that stuff. So head over to waterlineco.com and get yourself a pair of Waterline sunglasses. These are my Slanch frames, green mirror lens, higher contrast. I love these lenses. I wear them on the water and off the water. Head over to waterlineco.com, use discount code LUNA15. It's going to save you 15% off. There we go. There we go. Spinnerbait fish. There we go. There we go. I knew I could get one in the mudline. Usually fishing this thing in the mudline usually can get you a little bit better ones. This guy's skinny, but spinnerbait got him. Got a little point coming out right here. And that fish was just sitting out there in that mud line back there. And a lot of times here where the water's super clear all the time, you get that mud line that comes through and they'll just sit in there, and when that spinnerbait comes by, you get a bite. So one of the main reasons that I switched to the spinnerbait is because we have wind and we have this mud line in here with all this brush. And a lot of times at this lake, that brush, when it's in the water with the mud line, can be perfect for the spinnerbait. There's all kinds of water skiers and wakeboarders and stuff at this lake, and it just gets this mud line going in the afternoon with the wind, and sometimes you can get some good bites on a spinnerbait that way. There we go. There we go. Another one on the spinnerbait. The afternoon bite's starting to turn on, I think. There we go. There we go. Better than the drop shot fish, that's for sure. A lot of times on clear water lakes, when you get this mud line like that, you really got to try to take advantage of it, because those fish will move up shallow sometimes, and you'll be able to catch them on some funner stuff than you normally do. Because a lot of times on clear water lakes, you're going to end up finessing them and drop shotting and stuff like that, which we had to do today. But when the mud gets like this and you got the wind and everything, a lot of times that's going to get those fish active, and you're going to be able to catch them on a spinnerbait or a crankbait or something like that. Fishing's been tough, guys. I've been grinding it out here, trying to get some bites, and I've managed to get a handful. Not the best day I've ever had, but I definitely salvaged the day out here. I want to go over some of the stuff that I was using in today's video. First thing we caught a fish on this morning was the 6 Cents Divine Swimbait. It's a 2.7 inch bait. Had it on the 6 Cents Custom USA rod. Great spinning rod, guys. And then I have it on the brand new Daiwa Tatula MQLT. This one replaced the original LT that I've been using for a long time. This little combo right here is really, really good. So the next bait that we were using in today's video was a drop shot, and I had the Whiskey Dust 6 Cents Glitch. Great color for this clear water out here. Had it on the USA Custom rod again, along with the Daiwa Tatula LT. This is the original, but that MQ version is really, really good. 3/16 through a 1/4 ounce drop shot weight, 10-pound test Braid to 8-pound test SUNLINE leader. Great combo right there for the drop shot. And then for the spinnerbait, we had a custom made one that I make myself with the Dual Mold Ultra Minnow spinner jig mold, gold blades, chartreuse white flash, 6-inch jig skirt, 3/0 owner hook on there. Paired it up on the 7'3" medium heavy Divine rod from 6 cents, and I got it on the Daiwa Tatula CT. Very inexpensive reel right here, but it's a good one. 15-pound test InvizX from Seaguar. That's my go-to spinnerbait combo right there. And guys, if you want to buy any of the products that I just showed you, make sure to go down in the description of today's video and check out the affiliate links and discount codes that I have listed down there. It's going to save you money. It's going to help out the channel. And guys, I catch a ton of fish out here on the drop shot. So if you want to learn more about the drop shot and not make these mistakes, make sure to click on the video that's on the screen right now. And I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.